we should be going. Yep, that's looking right. People can enjoy the very gentle Majula theme whilst we wait a little bit.
Let me get the stream up.
This up, get that up. Yep, the stream information seems to not only be correct but also have updated.
Nice.
I'll give it one more minute and then we'll start.
All right. I appreciate that your pre-stream thing is very vibes based as opposed to my like, oh, I have a song, and so whenever that song ends, I start in.
Yeah, no, for me it's usually like roughly 2 minutes feels like it gives the peeps who know me like somewhat of a chance of catching the message before we start without like having the wait be too tedious. In theory, I should just put the messages out like 10 minutes before I start or something, but
Yeah. I mean,
why change what I'm already doing just because it'd be better?
for me, the point of the music is that like, if people show up early, I get to talk with them.
Yeah, it does have that. Often. Yeah, the time's up.
All
Now
right.
it's their own damn fault that they missed the excitement that is the opening seconds.
Ah, shit. Well, that
And
person had a Moonlight Greatsword. Do you have the Moonlight Greatsword?
I don't even have the fake replica.
Damn.
Double check that the thing is correct. Yep. My controller just by default like works with Windows in general, which leads to some fucky shit when I start hitting buttons thinking I'm tabbed back in. Oh yeah, and since, as the title says, this is a fighting game, I am using a Cabo Arc.
No, I mean, it's still Halloween, so...
I'm not even sure if I'll use it for Halloween in general or not. It's more just that I'm lazy and changing it back like takes a couple of steps.
Uh-huh.
Hello. Wow. I think it's about time I show off why this truly is a fighting game, isn't it?
Yeah, go kill those pigs or whatever.
Hadouken.
Oh my god!
Oh Jesus. There's a lot of these, huh? They're so linked with the birds.
Oh shit.
The bird dies when they die.
This is some fucking, like, tabletop RPG shit.
The most fucking extreme version of codependency.
God, that owns!
What? How the fuck did that
Nice
miss?
whiff. And this thing only, like, you don't need faith to use it or anything.
Pure strength and dex.
That's wild.
30 dex, but you need 45 to do the Hadouken because you have to power stance it.
Uh-huh.
Power stancing is so fucking cool, and I wish the other games like cared for it at all.
Mm.
Little creatures.
Man, this is just making me mad. I don't have money for Liza P.
Ooh.
God, these gross ball sack men.
Yeah. The bloated newt sack. And their worst crime, not having satisfying impact sounds because they're phantoms.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Ogre.
Are you ready to fight a fucking Shoto?
Well, I don't know if you're fully a Shoto. You don't have a DP.
You're wrong, but he refused to let me display it.
I see.
Do a big move. There we go, that's perfect. I didn't do it. Did I hit the wrong? Alright, I have to hit the left bumper for it, I think, after rolling.
Is that it?
Is it? No, that's not it. That's just an uppercut. I think it may be heavy. No, not that either. I have done it. Phew.
What's the name of these weapons?
Bone fist.
Alright.
Might actually be. I think it's two-handing one of them. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, well, I missed it. Fuck, I was trying to look up the move sets.
Yeah, I can repeat the move.
Oh my god.
I have a Dragon Punch.
Okay.
It's a fighting game. There is no
It really
proof
is
that
just a... Wow.
this is a fighting game.
I can't believe they did... What a bizarre thing to add into this game.
Yeah. The funniest thing is, the uppercut in particular is taken from Dark Souls 1 from a weapon I think called like the Dragon Bone Fist or something like that.
Uh-huh.
But that weapon does not have the power stancing bullshit this thing can do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, old ladies.
We already did a Fireball King. Tatsu,
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what a Tatsu is.
Is that the full body tackle? Because I do have that. I'll show you here, King, in a minute. After these old ladies are done talking shit.
They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
Oh, it's a spinning move that pushes you forward. That's what Tatsu is.
Ah, that's the spinning kick thing.
Yeah.
We don't have that, but also most people don't deem Shotos having to have that. Their defining traits are generally a lack of gimmicks, a DP, and a fireball.
I mean, Tatsu is definitely up there. I was looking at it and I was seeing like, oh, this is definitely part of Shoto's fighting moveset.
At least you know your own.
Lol, it just skips character creation because I already did it.
What's your reward for sharing? It's a human effigy.
Wow, thanks.
Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be?
I don't know, lady. It could literally be anyone.
I think it looks more like just like humanity blobs in Dark Souls 1, so like...
It's an
no one, because I don't think those things are like people in the like sapiens sense.
All people come here for the same
They're just sort
reason.
of the essence
To
of
break the
being
curse.
human.
You're no
Whatever the
different,
fuck that
little
means in
thing.
Dark Souls.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know.
Ladies, this shit talking would have more impact if I hadn't already beaten the game once and come back.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
I
But
was
remember,
planning on it.
hold on to your souls.
I want
They're
to check
all
something
to
because
keep you from
the
going
game's audio is quiet on my end, but it might not be
full
quiet on the
no
stream.
longer.
Yeah, check the stream.
You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
For me, the volume of the game is very comfortable, but
It's super
Somebody-
quiet on the stream.
okay, we can turn it up a bit then. Over here, so I can reach the volume mixer. I think this should be good.
Alright. Oh wow, 2 human effigies right at the start.
Yeah, no, we don't really have the spinning kick approach tool, but we do have just a jump kick in general,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes up the difference. Yeah, no, I'm not particularly much of a Shoto purist. Like, I look at Kai and go, yeah, that boy's a Shoto. He's plain Jane as can be.
For a second, I thought you said Kime instead of Kai. And I'm like, what a horrible game that'd be. What if Kime were in PlayStation All Stars?
But they didn't, the cowards.
Yeah.
Hello. You're new. Wanna be friends?
Oh, crossbow user, are you?
No? You don't wanna be friends?
Rude.
What if I like walk under here? Will you jump down and fight me?
Does your thing have range enough to,
It has
hit him?
very poor range.
Yeah, I figured.
Might? It
Ah,
might
so
if I
close.
actually... Ow.
Level geometry blocking you. Real
Yeah.
rude.
Well, could just walk past, but I do actually want to see what changes in the tutorial zone.
Yeah, if anything. Sort of the point of doing the New Game Plus, at least, you know?
Yeah, seeing what's up.
Knee him in the balls. Just like Polonius.
Just like him. Cool move.
Fuck, this rules.
Yeah, the bow fist. There's a reason I played the goddamn DLC for you people.
Oh, is that how you get this?
You have to play a bit through the Ivory King, kill the first boss of that DLC, then you can access the area where they are, and then I had to use a bonfire ascetic and run back again to get the second one, but did not
I
have to kill
see.
the boss again, luckily.
Jesus.
Honestly, the dragon grind was more numbing.
Yeah. More numbing, sure, just wasn't harder, though.
not hard, they're just tedious, and that's worse for me.
Uh-huh. I'm generally fine with... I'm generally more fine with tedium than I am normal difficulty stuff.
Hello.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa!
You're a bit tanky, aren't you, Bob? Luckily, your poise sucks. So I can just fucking
Stun
go to
lock.
town. There's a reason I invested quite a lot into stamina.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Can actually go. There's the coffin that trances your gender.
There it is.
There it is. Testosterone and estradiol all in one.
Wait, is it... so this is revealing my ignorance, right?
The answer is I don't know the name of the typical medication you take
Okay.
for the trans fellas. For the trans women, estradiol is a very common one to be taken.
Yeah, I've heard of estradiol. I just was like, wait, is it just straight up testosterone for trans men? I didn't...
I genuinely don't know. I assume it's probably got a name and has some stuff other than testosterone in it.
Okay.
But I'm not a medical specialist, and also it's not to sound self-centered, but it's also like the side that I don't need as much knowledge of.
Uh-huh.
I don't need to know how to get testosterone. That's
Too
just
much of
for
the stuff
scrubs.
already.
Shit's cringe, IMO. Wow. My power grows. So I feel
I
like I missed
probably have
something
too
down
much of the
here.
stuff too, but fortunately not too much in the sense that it's making me lose my hair.
Hmm. I'm not bothering to light all of these, by the way. Like
there
a
anything-
red phantom shows up. They're not particularly exciting, and they just drop a petrified something, which isn't like that exciting either.
Yeah. Like, it's nice when you get one in normal play, but not really something you go out of your way for.
Yeah, especially since like one of the most likely things to think is petrified dragon bone, and I have a few.
Oh, Jesus, wow.
Yep. Running. Get kicked! Owned.
Completely wrecked.
Yeah, the kick, to my understanding, just like does a hard knockdown on any like humanoid-sized enemy. I leave you an offering. Everybody, place your bets. There's a white ring.
Oh,
I don't even know what that is. Hold
no,
on.
me either.
Where the white ring? Oh, it's this thing.
Oh, what is that?
I can
Oh,
look like a
that's-
ghost.
Okay. I guess that's just PvP.
Yeah, I think that's the idea. It might also have like an NPC interaction somewhere. I also have a few flame quartz rings. Guess what? Who drops
Yeah,
those?
yeah.
That's right, dragons.
Yeah,
We're not grinding for money, so we can just equip this for way more damage.
you just put on all of those flame quartz rings and get that thing in
You can only equip one
Smelter
copy
Demon
of it.
area.
You can only have one
Oh, does it?
of
Oh,
a ring equipped
oh,
at a time, which is lame.
that's so lame.
It's like if
So you'd need the
if
plus
I
one
manage,
in normal in order to double it.
nope, not even that.
Oh,
Straight up, any variant of a ring cannot be worn with another variant of it.
that's so lame.
It's like extra lame, cause like if I'd get it if it was like I could buy infinite of them from a guy, but like that's not how it works. They'll sell the one only, so
Yeah.
why not? Welcome to Majula Balls, everybody.
Majula balls!
We'll keep saying it, but it hasn't been funny for a while.
Some would argue it hasn't been funny once.
I don't know, I think it was funny the first time. Morning Star, very important, we'll need that later.
I mean, I said some would. I wouldn't argue that.
Binoculars, plot crucial.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who that lady is, she's probably not important, we'll leave her alone.
Yeah, if you don't pick up the binoculars, Grord of Losham doesn't talk to you.
Yeah, he's like, I see you're one of those short-sighted sorts of people, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, I'm now gonna share like the one piece of New Game Plus knowledge I have. Fucking kill this thing.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
In New Game Plus, this chest becomes a mimic. This includes if you use a bonfire aesthetic.
Mm-hmm. I assumed. Nice.
And we get one
Oh.
rusted coin. Amazing.
Great.
With riches like
A waste
these,
of everyone's time.
with riches like these, who needs poverty? Open up, open up, open up, open up, open up, open up. Ominous. Still open up though.
Yeah. It's weird. Oh, what's down at the bottom now?
I feel like probably not something that exciting yet.
Yeah.
No hinge, no extra like hinges or clamps on this. And we're not gonna take the cool jump.
What?
Yeah,
Why not?
I refuse.
I...
I've been made to jump too many times. Instead I will frolic in this outlet and grab it from here.
I mean, you better hope it's not an outlet. There's water there.
Plug into it with a fork. I mean, if he's leaving me alone.
About minding my own business.
He's minding his own business. I don't see why I should get involved, you know? It'd be rude. I'm appreciating
I hope no one kills me and takes my valuable souls.
like, I guess this isn't doing a one-hit technically, but I am also only hitting the attack button once, because it does like a two-hit,
I see.
just in general, with the left bumper. Right bumper is just a regular single-hand attack, but it does include a double kick punch. We'll probably be somewhat breezing through things for a while,
Yeah.
just because
Dragons.
even in this game's New Game Plus, it's still like basically a victory lap the second time around. Third time
Also,
around.
you did a lot of leveling.
Yeah, I am also just objectively over leveled. Not even like a You know, just comfortably leveled. No, I'm overspect, and I have no shame.
Nor should you.
I get to punch shit really good, and that fucking owns.
It's fun.
Find the ladder, please. Oh my god, that man got up. I am shocked.
Got up.
Yeah, man, same. I was just like very actively calculating how crass do I want to be in this moment. Just, I don't know. You know, you gotta warm up to stuff. Or else you risk hurting yourself.
Mm-hmm.
No. Dude. Oh.
Twitch,
I'm
what
actually-
the fuck? Why would I want to do this?
I
Why would I
did
want Twitch, why would I want emotes only chat? What kind of sick fucking world do you think I live in?
that. Like, if I didn't want to chat, I wouldn't want the emojis I did, I don't think. Like, I'm pretty sure at that point I simply wish for the video alone.
I mean, it's something I can do on my end as moderator. I feel like it would make more sense to have a no emojis chat option as opposed to an emoji only chat option.
I guess it's just like in case the chat's getting heated, you could just sort of do like a weird mute.
That's bizarre.
Which, like, I feel like emojis is still plenty tools to, like, do anything, really. Like, don't worry, the racists figured out how to be racist with emojis.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that hard, really.
Nope. There are at least, 500 variations on that awful fucking frog.
Oh. Well, I don't think they use that one much anymore. It's unlocked. Just unlock the planet. Oh. I do like that punch after the sweep.
Mm-hmm.
It's very
I
dramatic.
can't tell if there are more enemies here or if it's just because you have to go slower with these fists.
In this courtyard in particular, I didn't notice like an unusual number.
Yeah.
The starting area just has a lot of mooks.
Yeah.
You can have some fun killing the weaklings.
Give you an easy opportunity to get your 13 kills in.
Just in case you really want to commit genocide, but you don't want it to be hard. I'll just walk away. I think this game uses the Havoc physics engine, so that's very on brand for it.
Yeah. And then Discord's fucking not having it. It wasn't having it when you were inside that area.
Mm. Ow. Rude. Wow, a buckler.
Whoa.
Sonic the Hedgehog when he sees a buckler. Whoa. Oh, why?
Tails!
Tails! Check out this buckler I found.
Not today, Eggman. I picked up a buckler.
I really like the idea of just Sonic having like a special interest in bucklers specifically for some reason. Like he really likes bucklers, and it's kind of endearing, but you also like, you wonder if like, if you ask him about other shields even, he'll be offended.
That's not a buckler.
Well, at least all the like stuff is really affordable now.
Uh-huh.
We couldn't buy everything from just the people we killed there, but we could buy like the expensive shit right off the bat.
Yeah.
Did I?
Well, not the fragrant branch, though.
Yeah, and unlike the Pharaoh Stone, those are considered key items, so we don't keep them, just like all our other keys. Which, fair enough. I wondered. I know there's some stuff you can use to like hit through the wall and explode it from this side, but I don't remember what. Maybe. Alright. Thank you, inventory, for reminding me. I did want to show this thing off. Everybody ready to fucking party?
Hello? You there?
I'm here. Is Discord shitting itself?
Okay, there we go. For some reason, Discord just stopped. It froze up.
Ah. It likes doing that. Yeah. The staff, it just lets you dance. It gives you like a buff.
It's a good staff. No, isn't that actually a chime, though?
Nope. It's a spare.
Oh, I thought it was a,
It's a spare. Plain old spare. Doesn't even require faith. Doesn't even do any fancy, like, damage types. It does have one, like, kind of nifty thing, though, outside of that. Which is when you do the heavy charge, it spins.
Ooh.
It's like a fine enough gimmick weapon. Like this gimmick is mine.
Proto whirligig.
I'm not sure if it does multiple hits with the stab or not. If it does, that's cool. If it doesn't, then it's like just a nice visual and that's it, which is less fun. Oh, see, it's this. Okay. Now time to show the store who's fucking boss. Ah, fuck. Help.
It's the door.
There we go.
Now it's you.
Fucking Dead Knight. Titanite shard, amazing. Incredible, I'm so glad I found it. And that's... Okay, this is not a mimic yet. I say yet. It isn't one at all, and I doubt it'll turn into one at New Game Plus.
Yeah, I think the only change is the Apnar between New Game and New Game Plus.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. I saw there was like another guy in here that wakes up, but I guess not. You don't look like a
I
mimic?
thought there was too for some reason.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is the thing, but like he's not showing up, so I don't know.
Whatever.
Uh, Divine Blessing, an item I'll never use because it's too good.
Yeah.
I just realized I got the wrong pants on. How embarrassing. Let's see.
How'd you get new pants on? How did that happen?
I was just like looking through them at some point and forgot to swap back.
Hmm.
I really like that the heavy punch also launches enemies.
Hmm. You could probably kill the pursuer.
There's a chance. Yeah, the Hadouken is, to my experience, really good against armored enemies. I'm not sure what damage it does.
Well, it looks like it does magic.
Like, it looks magic, but like it doesn't scale of magic in any way, so yeah.
Right.
I actually don't
That's why I was
need your
surprised it didn't scale off
services.
Interfaith.
There we go. Come along here, be careful with the battles.
We're having an event.
About here should be right. Ta-da!
No need to reset it.
Yeah, I was like looking at my resource, I'm like, I have plenty of durability left. Body. Stay. Could you look up
Not gonna
really
take
quick
over
what...
he's weak to.
Yeah. Real quick, like...
Yeah. World bosses. Pursuer. Lightning and strike. So,
Wow! We're purpose fucking built, baby!
yeah.
Hey, Pursuer, you bitch! Show up! I'll beat your ass! Shut up down there, you archer. You don't have the rights. That's alright.
Oh, yeah, that's doing it. You're gonna get him to half health for sure.
Luckily, his damage output is not high.
Yeah.
Ooh, wow, we flinched him.
Oh my god.
That's a rare sight. Shoulder tackle.
Holy shit.
And then these guys get mad.
No, hey, you can't do that.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to power stancing. It's a little finicky.
He's totally a nice guy. You can't just kill him.
He bought everybody donuts sometimes. And he was gentler with the prostate exams.
I mean, you know, so what if he every so often, like, chases people? This stalking is not a real crime.
Go to jail for what? Walking down this path that just so happens to be the same path as another person has taken for the last 3 weeks. Was gone mad with political correctness.
Mm-hmm. So how many Estus flasks are you able to have? 15?
I'd assume so, so we can have up to 12 now.
Yeah.
Hey, hey. Oh. Hello. This... Most human-like AI I've ever seen, because I've no fucking clue what it's trying to do. Cool. Yeah, stun locked. There we go. Hey, Pate, my guy, my friend, my pal, my buddy. Do you want to partake in an experiment? You see, I wondered, is it truly not your fault that this gate closes? What do you think about that,
Hello there.
Pate?
Well, oh Hog, my name is. I journey hither. Be careful out there.
You gonna
Let's talk
kill
about-
Pate?
Oh yes.
I'm
Let's
thinking about
pleasure.
killing
I
Pate.
saw the same. I was with this warrior. They're rather. I still have.
Because he tried to kill me, and I feel like fair's fair, even if we're on a different timeline.
Hmm.
You gotta fight me, man.
I could totally scrimmage.
I can scrimmage. And now she get all his shit. There we go, his spare mainly, which is actually really good. His spare is like really good.
Oh.
I think I went. Did I go past the space? I don't know. This thing is. That's one of the issues with these menus. They don't let you filter shit, so after a while it just becomes hell to go through. There it is. Paid
What it-
spare. B and scaling by
That's not
dex by
bad.
default, 180 damage, which has a different spare space damage. Like 180 base is really good.
That's not bad.
Basically, it's just like, yeah, you wouldn't think it, but this spare is fucking busted, and that's the text. Because Pate's trying to come across as just an affable guy, even though he's a fucking sicko. Okay. Pate, you were innocent of this gate crime. My right fist looking a bit worse for wear, so I'm gonna... Excuse me.
I mean, it's only like 20 damage.
It's more like I don't want to have to pay to have it fixed.
I see.
So I'll just use the left one for a minute. Come on, dude.
Do you have any repair powder?
I do, but it's like, I don't have to. Not for this area, at least.
Yeah, there are other areas where it's more.
I can just go like this, I'm pretty sure, and I'll be fine. Well, I was kind of expecting something, to be honest. With all that blood and whatnot. I guess it's just because other people approach it from the top side and go down.
Mm.
And then they get ganked in the tunnel. Well,
Oh my god, Discord video compression. Just dog shit.
it is. Oh, you're red.
You're red!
Excuse me. Okay. A little rude for you to do a charge. A little rude for you to do a charge attack like that twice. That's the downside with these faces, that the range is piss.
Yep. Yeah, you got one real ranged attack and it's got a big wind up.
It's got a big wind up, and it does also eat on the durability, even though these weapons do actually have pretty good durability.
Mm.
I wondered if we take this. Okay, we won't go up much in load, so we can swap over to this. Now we'll just not have to worry about it at all. Oh.
Pate, where are you?
Oh my god, what happened to Pate? Do you know what Pate is, kind sir?
People respawn. What? Where's Pate?
Like, if you're legitimately asking, NPCs don't respawn when you kill
No,
them.
I'm joking.
Okay. We're just continuing it.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow. Oop. Excuse me, I'm kind of getting stuck on the universe here. Just every object that has ever existed. Ow, ow, ow.
You know, something you probably should have done before starting New Game Plus was look up where the bone shards are.
It's fine.
I will look up where the undead bone shards are.
I will be finding more as we go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. All the ballista fiends are done with. Blue one shield. Great soul arrow.
Oh, it's sublime bone dust in this game. My bad.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm so used to 3.
Oh, God. Fucking play.
Okay, you only missed 1.
Hold up. This. No. Nothing to cancel this multiplayer fucko.
Mm.
Hello.
Okay, and it can only go up to +5 anyway, so.
Oh, he's got like invisible weapons going on.
Uh,
Oh, and they're also
I
using
think
the
he has your
bonfires, it
weapons.
looks like. Anyways, I'm gonna leave here so I can die closer to the bonfire.
yeah. Good idea.
Anyhow. Sit down.
Just rest at the bond. Oh.
Can't. Oh, great. Why did he attack faster than me?
Nice, nice. Get him. Nice.
Okay, yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, he's using like invisible weapon. He's using shit to make his weapons invisible, and then he's just quick swapping between shit non-stop. Thanks, Hadouken, for
Wha-
just
ah.
whiffing. Well, that looked like it hit to
Shit.
me, but okay.
Yeah.
The joy of fighting things with invincibility frames. Hit sound, no actual damage. Love to see it.
Oh, come on.
Finally.
There we go.
Leave.
Nice job. You mean can't use fucking
It's just still processing. There we go. Back to Majula.
Yeah, might as well pick up that
I had a bunch of us in, well,
Are you or me? Bear, I will
the
take
bone
go on.
dust.
You,
Apologies.
King,
Yeah, there's also one going towards No Man's Wharf.
seek the there's so once you have found so that is that a shard here to see however
Oh wait, no, I think it's an Estus shard over there actually. In the well. Look at that, still jumping by miles. Freaking fantastic. Like I would like more endurance, but for now just honestly making sure we stay on top of the damage until we like hit vaguely the soft cap for these things.
Mm-hmm.
Because like if we're netting the soft cap and we're still getting 4 damage per like strength tech, that's pretty good, to be honest.
Okay. So there's also another Estus shard in Things Betwixt. You need to use the Fragrant Branch of Yore and go towards the place where the coffin that trances your gender is.
I think I'll wait for a minute then. Because I'd prefer to use the fragrant branches to progress until we hit our wall.
It doesn't matter anyway. You can only have 12.
lest this land swallow you whole.
Okay.
Which is weird. You'd think it'd be 15 because that's the max in 1, but
Yeah, these won't be worth enough. Oh, right. We did just actually kill him.
yeah.
Lamau didn't even drive him off, just murdered. We can wait with basically everything else here for now. Get ourselves at least down to the giant, so we can, you know, have plot happen at us. Because he's real mad at us for fucking murdering him. Which honestly, like, get over it. Also, I went the wrong way. I've got fucking unlocked area brain.
What a piss baby.
Fucking just because we killed you specifically personally and also kind of, you know, generally helping the war effort against you people doesn't mean, you know, you get to be a dick about it.
Yeah.
Excuse me. That amount of health, illegal. Fucking...
Oh, he's weak to dark. That's unfortunate.
We got dark resin.
Yeah, but what's your
I'm not sure how...
like what would be the modifier for it?
I think, generally speaking, the resins are pretty just good, like, regardless of your stats, so it should be fine.
Oh, okay.
Hello, you're new. Why don't you come over here? I'm feeling like this guy. I feel like this guy's a Hadouken target.
Yeah.
I'm gonna... Okay, but... hit the battles. Okay, rude. I gotta do everything myself. Alright guys, come on over. We'll deal with ya. Excuse me, coming through.
I don't like that even when locked on, you still do a full roll instead of a quick step. Man, Bloodborne's really spoiled me.
At least it means you're not, like, slightly worse off not locking on, so, like, playing without lock-on's more viable. It's still, like, awkward, but you can get used to it, and you don't just get a worse dodge as a result.
Oh, and just puts back.
Ah, cool. Super cool. Love that it's being stable.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine, some people pay for Discord.
Jesus.
You know, I'd be a lot more compelled to pay for your service if it, like, worked to begin with.
Mm-hmm. Also, if literally any of the things you pay for it were worth anything,
Yeah.
like, oh, I can have an avatar that's a GIF. Wow, that's so cool.
You can have a bunch of gift shit just everywhere, making shit extremely, like, straining to look at. You can,
Yeah.
You can. You can't open
Like the
this.
one nice feature is
Sad.
being able to use like emojis from one server on another server. LOT.
Yeah, the cross-server emotes, and they increased like file size, file upload
Yeah.
size. But they got that to the point where like my 1440p screenshots are always small enough to be uploaded, so I don't care anymore.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, this guy is not happy to see us.
Oh my god, that sounds miserable to you. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Fucking hell.
This is New Game Plus, yeah. You haven't really missed anything. We beat the Pursuer at the first area you're able to. And now we're taking on the last giant, so this is the second boss.
Ow.
Fucking hell, just chewing through his health.
I think I'm good without it as in.
Yeah, I think so too. God, what would it do if you had the resin? Fuck.
Good question. Estus sip for safety.
It's not worth dying to find out.
Smart. Going to two-hand because I wanted to do the tackle.
Yeah.
Got him.
Kick his stubby legs. We can do kicks. That is
That
the
is
thing we
true.
can do.
We can do jump kicks and sweep kicks.
God. Fucking Shaggy 2'd up to Fred Durst.
And we got Hadoukens.
Uh-huh. And a DP.
Oh yeah.
It's just straight up DP.
Yep.
Now these
It's an option with this weapon specifically, the Bone Fist.
yeah, unfortunately to get this you need the DLC. But
Yeah. You play through a bit of the Ivory King, you have to beat one boss in it, talk to a lady, and then backtrack a bit, and you can get it. For actual instructions, if you're looking for it, I'd recommend just going in a wiki, but, you know,
yeah.
I'm giving a summary so you have an idea.
Yeah, there are plenty of reasons to not do the DLC.
They're just not... They don't feel like they're balanced right to me, in like how they're basically the hardest stuff, so like I won't do it until I've basically beaten the game anyways, and at that point I've beaten the game, so I'm done.
Yeah, I feel like that's a problem with all of FromSoft's DLC, really.
Yeah.
Like, it's a shame because I can, like in Bloodborne, I can get up to Ludwig, like, by mid-game, which is when I get the ability to even enter that area. But, like, actually beating Ludwig, not a chance.
Could you not stab me like that?
They
How do you feel
literally
about
can't not
Hadoukens?
do it.
They're about a humble bot, the programming restricts them so.
Exactly.
Truly, I am the monster. Bye bye!
Bye!
Like, when the DLCs are story relevant but still, like, out of whack in the balance, it just doesn't feel like it helps, you know? Like, that makes it worse, if anything.
I should see if I can get a copy of that, because I've never played Dark Souls 3's DLC. because I only ever played the PS4 version and didn't really have money for it. But I like Dark Souls 3, so
Yeah, I like it. I just don't agree with its balancing, mainly that it became weirdly easy when I just went dodgy stabby, and then it was like, well, now I feel like an asshole for having done anything else.
I like its environment design, I think, the most out of any of the Dark Souls.
Yeah,
I really love what it did with in Orlando. Of like, yeah, this is absolutely what would have happened if you'd killed Dark Sun Gwyn.
I'm glad they toned back the quickness a bit with Elden Ring. I agree with that game's balance a lot more, although I do wish they like buffed the the weapon categories that are just shit.
Yeah,
Like, if there's a challenge run in using a weapon type in your game, you've done something wrong.
I'm not a fan of the end game's difficulty spike. I feel like it really just comes out of nowhere and just sort of feels rough.
I don't remember experiencing much of one.
I think like there's a period, right, where like the giant
Like,
guy is just this
yeah,
huge
okay.
difficulty spike, and
Yeah,
then
I think the
you also
Fire
have
Giant is a notable spike. That I do agree with, yeah.
and then you also have like all of the Haligtree.
Yeah, although that entire area is also optional, so it's
It is, but I still
Like-
feel like it should be.
easier than the fucking literally final boss.
Yeah,
I don't know why you're struggling, man. I killed Little Miss Blade of Mikla, or whatever the fuck her name was, real easy. All you gotta do is find Will Solo Mikla for free, summon him in, and then you can sit back and watch. It's that
Yeah, huh?
easy. Why do people simply not learn to win? You know? Just learn to be a bit more privileged.
whatever.
and you'd-
You had trouble with fucking Rodon or
Yeah,
Starseeker. Yeah, I think it's Rodon.
although he's been
Um,
nerfed to hell now.
Yeah, but you had trouble with him post one of the nerfs, as opposed to me, who I was able to do him pretty easy pre-nerf.
Post one of the nerfs, but not the most substantial one.
Yeah,
They gave him like a nerf, realized he was still just way too bad for a lot of people, so they went, okay, we'll break this
Yeah.
fucker's legs. There it is. Conversation made me lose my train of thought about what I wanted from my inventory. Yep. Wanna fight? Wanna fight, skeleton? Wanna fucking have a go?
I will admit though that I wasn't able to get past the boss, like the final boss, just because fucking absolutely zero people to summon on the PS4.
My main issue with the very last boss is just that it was 2 bosses without a checkpoint, which just felt a bit lame.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let me fight the one, and then they do the Elden Beast thing, and then I can fight that separately. Like,
Yeah,
in Dark
I
Souls
had the
2,
same problem.
there's like 3 boss fights in the same room, but they at least like keep the ones you killed dead.
Yeah, I had the same problem with Hollow Knight, where like, oh, you've beaten the Hollow Knight, cool. Now here is the Pale one, or whatever it's called, and it's just like, great, you think you could let me fucking stop
Chill?
and rest on a bench before that?
excuse me, skeleton. You're hitting me during my backstab animation. It's not
This is
okay.
just a game design bit I fundamentally disagree with.
Yeah. Like, I can only assume that, like, the Elden Beast specifically is, like, easier than the boss before it intentionally, just so that you're
Yeah.
less likely to die then, but it's like, then it just sort of feels anticlimactic when you kill
Exactly.
the second one. It's like, I feel like the last one should be, like, the big one, and it's got the spectacle going for it easily. It just lacks the actual gameplay aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you raise your stick at me?
Like, I mean, okay, so I'm thinking German and the Moon Presence in Bloodborne were also pretty difficult, and I think the Moon Presence is honestly easier than German, but uh
That's absurd to me, T. You must be a space alien. Although you think if you're a space alien, fighting a space alien would be, like, easier? Because, you know, you've seen it. Been there, done that. Fuck off, Dennis. No one likes you, Dennis. No one. What do you call Automated Dennis anyways? You're a fucking wizard. Okay.
Dennis.
Dennis the fucking menace. Rude. You just push someone with magic like that? Well,
Fucking
that's
get
promising
wrecked,
backstab
Dennis.
damage. Let 'em out.
Oh shit, hell yeah. Get that Bloodborne. Bloodborne's so fucking good.
Bloodborne's really good. God, it. I hope it gets a port just so we can have a version of it that runs better.
I mean, I didn't have any real issues with the
You just don't have issues with 30 FPS. Like, that's just a thing. That's a privilege you have. You don't have to flaunt it.
Bear, seek.
It's weird too. I mean, I feel like I've been relatively lucky with a lot of my PlayStation stuff. Is that like a lot of people experienced screen tearing on the PS3 games, and I just never
Oh.
got that for the most part.
Wow, the soft cap is more of a hard cap. Look at that.
Yeah,
Now we're back to-
wow.
Exactly 40 is the amount.
Well, time to start pumping into Faith.
I was actually thinking endurance.
That's probably okay to start pumping into as well.
Just because our best opportunities with this weapon right now is when we can just wail on a dude non-stop.
Yeah.
Well, I've genuinely never killed the Pursuer on the platform before, so I'm genuinely not sure if, like, he even shows up in this actual arena or not.
Hmm.
I will really
Yeah, I
appreciate it if he just doesn't show up. That'd be fun.
I think people have also been able to get PS4 games running on the PS5. Like I think people have been able to get fucking PT running on the PS5.
On the PS4 Pro, well. I'll be honest, I'm not buying and jailbreaking a console just for Bloodborne. That's, if nothing else, financially irresponsible, I feel, but
Yeah, yeah.
like I... Rude, guys. Rude. Oh, which one is it? Are you gonna rush me down or not?
You're not close anymore.
You have spares, you're the one with advantage on approach. The most timid spare users ever. I guess I can kill you. Oh, look, the spare users. They're feeling motivated again.
Hmm. Like I'm not gonna knock fucking buying a console just to play one of the best games ever fucking made. Uh,
I would, because the PS4 Pro is expensive and like not that good in general as a console, because its main gimmick just didn't really come through much.
yeah, look, I mean,
Like, oh wow, I'm more processing power, but it's a console, so everything's just gonna be standardized for the other one anyways.
Were there other PS4 exclusives? Let me look at this
Like,
up.
at least the PS4 is cheaper than the Pro, so you got a bit more defense to you there, T.
Oh my god, is the first God of War still a PS4 exclusive? What?
It's released on PC, the reboot one.
Okay. Okay, some of these are just timed exclusives. Okay.
Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, look at that. He's just not here.
Nice.
We like to do a little bit of trolling. Come on, guys. Work with me here. Yay!
Oh, there's Astrobot Rescue Mission, but that's also the VR,
Yeah.
which, like, that's a shame because that game's really good.
It's like good, but also it's like. It's. The Red Guy's a New Game Plus guy. They just show up sometimes. Or rather,
Oh, The Last Guardian's pretty solid.
They placed it on. I've heard very mixed things about that game.
I enjoyed
like-
my time with it.
Like, yeah, the thing is just some people basically, yeah, I never had issues with the bird dog doing what I needed it to do ever. And some people went, the fucking thing never listened ever, and I honestly don't know why.
Oh shit, Gravity Rush 2!
Oh, I do like the Gravity Rush games, although I'm pretty sure one's on PC, I'm not sure about two.
Oh wow, is Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise really PS4 exclusive? That's wild.
Yeah, that thing is exclusively to it, like, not even PC got a port for it, which obsessed me a little
That's
because I did want to play that
wild.
one.
If you're some sort of degenerate, there's Idolmaster Platinum Stars.
Oh, wow. Are they, like, the masters of idols, or are they, like, just really good at being idols?
Do you not know what Idolmaster series is?
Not entirely. It's... picturing in my head anime.
Okay, yeah, it's a game where you like, you're a producer and you like,
It's a management sim. Gotcha.
yeah, it's a management sim for with idols.
Dalembir? Dalembir makes for a very dull boy, but he'll still
Oh,
smith for
man.
shit.
Sakura Wars is only on PS4? That's wild.
That's fucked up.
I think I mean, it's a shame that the original Sakura Wars, I mean, thankfully it has a translation patch, but people have issues running Mednafen. I haven't had issues with it, but like, as long as you understand that you need to find the BIOSes yourself and download them. Oh, there was the PS4 Shadow of the Colossus remake by Bluepoint. That was actually pretty solid.
I've heard mixed things about that one. Mainly
Um,
that, like, its improvements seem to be, questionable in a lot of places.
I think the graphics look pretty solid. I think the thing about it that's unique is that they added in a
Pursuer
completely new
2,
thing.
Electric Boogaloo.
Um,
What? I've never even
I
seen
have
him do that
never
move
heard
before.
of this game. Hakon Niwa Company Works. Never heard of it. It's apparently some sort of TRPG.
Hmm.
Oh, who could forget Knack and Knack 2?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, never mind. PlayStation 4 best console.
Oh, there's the Medieval remake.
Hmm. Yeah. Thought that thing got a PC port, but I guess I never actually looked into it. And Dukin. Twinkling Titanite, thank you. Those are actually worth something. Over to Serpent Ring. Frega Branch of Yordo, that's the big one.
There is the Media Molecule game Dreams as well.
That's like the game making thing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
There are a handful of worthwhile games exclusive to the PS4, I think.
It's like some. It's more just like. Like, I own a PS4. And I haven't used it in maybe 2 years, maybe?
I mean, I haven't either. That's mostly just because I can run a lot of shit on this new PC.
Yeah, like, same
But like
as...
before I got this PC, I was still playing PS4 games pretty regularly.
The main thing I use the PS4 for is like PlayStation VR, and that's mainly just like a... Let's face it, PlayStation VR is essentially a Beat Saber's machine.
Hmm.
Like, that's the one you play.
Not Astrobot Rescue Mission?
I think that one actually might be... If it's the VR one, I thought it was a PlayStation 5 exclusive, like the VR for that.
No. There's the Astrobot game that came out for the PS5 that's different.
Okay, so... if it's the Astrobot thing that came with the PS4, I think I played it.
No, that's Playroom.
Okay. Then no. No is the answer. Oh. Oh, she's here.
What is
Hi,
it?
girl.
I don't. Things are. No, I'm from the They say Drangley, and so I came to. But what a strange place. You are an odd.
Hello.
You've made a point of
Oh.
engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you. I come from Mira. Don't hesitate to.
Yep.
You are an odd. Well, you've made a point of it. I can see that
You are very
Don't
helpful in
hesitate
taking
to
out
call
the
upon me.
fucking Lost Sinner or whatever her name is.
Indeed. I've always made. I don't
You're
hesitate.
repeating now. I figured that maybe if I just talked to her enough what she says, she'd still take off her mask and do that bit, but I guess not. Antiquated key. Hey there, guy. Some... Yep, that works.
Oh shit.
What up, gamer?
I'm just thinking you can go and you can unlock the
The smithy, yeah.
yeah.
That's very much the plan. I don't want to break that barrel. So if you could... No, you can't.
Fuck! Dickhead.
Piece of shit. Die.
Probably should have Hadokened him from far away.
The thing is, the Hadoken has a blast radius.
I think he's big enough that it would have.
Well,
I think it's annoying that like fire bombs don't work.
hold up. I'm gonna check. No, okay, we don't have the key for it either. Hmm. That is bothersome.
Oh, it's a good point. If you reload.
Not sure if this resets the battles alone or if I have to actually leave and come back. We can check relatively easy by taking a peek through the window here.
Yeah.
Hey, are all your battles blown up?
Nope.
No, they're back. Anyhow. Hey, can I like punch you away? No. Can't. I don't have the power to do it. Maybe if I...
They're unalive. They're on TikTok.
They're deadn't. Nice one, dipshit. I'm terrified by his power to phase through the block. Actually, I have an idea. There we go.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Plain old knife. Whoop. Fucking.
Okay.
Really, game. Really. Really. Hitboxes more precise haven't been seen since CSGO. Jesus Christ.
Now there's the mod I want to see. What are you doing?
Just the battle. I
Did it
I
break?
threw the knife. Yeah, I threw the knife through his cape and hit the battle.
Oh my
perfectly.
god, it broke the fuck off.
That's why I was so impressed by the hitbox. It was not only precise enough to go through the guy's armpit and cloak.
Jesus, that
But also-
sucks.
Like, I understand, you know, why hitting somebody's cloak wouldn't hurt them. But it still feels bad.
Yeah.
Look at this, you flinching up a storm. I love that about you, you know? All it took was equipping a ring that's specifically built for that. Hey. Only took a whole stamina bar to beat the shit out of him. I'm just gonna try punch him repeatedly, see if I could just avoid breaking the battle. Come on, hitboxes. Yes.
Nice.
My battle now, bitch. Yay.
Yay. That was close. It was really close to just fuck it up.
Hey, dogs. Alright, could you stop being nearby and aggro? You're making the bonfire shy. Very well, beast. DP'd.
I wonder if you could DP something flying above you.
As long as it's low enough for the hitbox to hit, then yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure the hitbox goes all the way up. Nice chests, my guy.
Yeah.
Got a light night shard. I only got like 30 of those. Some arrows.
You know, just like Ed Gein, this guy has a fine collection of chests.
Hmm.
Oh, I can.
That's a dark joke.
Shape up. Oh, dear. Flynn, I'm not so. Right now, you imbecile.
Okay, you've convinced me.
You've got stones. Give me stones.
And here's the infusion thing, so we can look over stuff at least. As you can see, everything hits our scaling real hard.
Yeah, holy shit, that sucks.
Like, it does make, like, what I would put on there generally to be an S scaling. But
Yeah, that's just not.
it's just not what they're meant for.
Yeah.
Plus, we got resins anyhow.
Uh-huh.
See, I'm pretty sure we max out both fists. Let's see here.
Do you even have any twinkling? I guess you do.
We got
You have
we
one.
got the one.
Probably use it on the armor then, because that's the...
Yeah, the main chest piece. I'm just looking through, seeing like all the cool stuff just uses twinkling, even though like they don't have like anything special to them a lot of the time.
Yeah. It
At
just
least-
feels like a really weird, like, resource
Yeah.
sink.
It does feel like the material for armor should have just been a separate resource completely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty substantial buff actually to all the stats.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything cool for sale? Not particularly, no. Just got a repair powder, I suppose. The one. I guess they wouldn't want to sell you more. That guy's got a ladle.
Now there's a challenge run. Okay. Alright. Uh-huh.
What the... I don't even know what that weapon was.
And he's got the Vengar armor. Okay. It could hardly be called a sword.
Hardly. Walk you?
Flame, I give you. From the start and even now, but and so the power of flame. And so flame. Flame, I give you. Be gone.
I think we have to leave the area and come back for him to...
What are you trying to get him to do?
Get his ass off the chest.
Does he?
Yeah. If I remember correctly, he's even got a twink Titanite in it.
Okay, what's this dude's name again?
Oh, that's right, right. You are completely correct.
Oh.
Torch mechanics. They were attempted in this game and they kind of a thing.
It's just a, like one of those things that because it required resources, it just never felt right.
Yeah.
I ought to fetch flame. Be gone.
Okay. Please stop. Actually, now I think about it, it might have a blacksmith hammer in it, and not the Twink Titanite. I'm not sure.
Take a look.
He's moved. I mean, I'm opening the chest now, you don't have to look it up.
Oh, okay.
Hold up, real quick, check what it is. Oh, it's both.
Oh, it's both.
Cool. Cool. Sure, one dude.
Probably save up for another Twinkling Titanite so you can upgrade that chest piece again.
I think actually the first 2 levels on armor you always take 1.
Okay.
But I wanted to just check what the power stancing for this is like, because I'm curious. I doubt it's anything too crazy. There we go. Yep. About
It's
what I
goofy.
expected. Yeah. Don't aggro at me, dogs. I'm swinging my hammers. And that's what the left trigger does. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All strange looking. Anyways, back to my far more practical bone fists.
Yeah.
Forwards. Yeah, it was just the one for the second level. Now to
Nice.
place 2. See ya, man.
That's a huge buff.
I think we can take a break in this area and go for the Hide Night City. Pick up this shield, everybody's favorite. And by favorite I mean it's a shield without 100% physical defense, so I don't think I've ever used it. Wow, a broken sword. Blessed am I. My wealth. Infinite. Yep, that's pretty good damage against them. Yeah, there's also another shield I have. This one, the Vessel Shield, it buffs some of your stats. So it's quite nice. But I don't wear it, because it's got downsides that I don't care for. Alright, I didn't actually sit down. That is a DLC shield, though, from the same DLC the Bone Fist come from.
Hmm. Good
Anyhow,
DLC for weapons.
Okay. 900 something, so... It seems the damage of these does not, like, increase with me having both be a Bone Fist.
Also, sorry for being quiet for a bit. I needed to, there was background noise going on.
Mm. These? I guess these guys are probably weak to impact.
Aw, couldn't sweep him.
I think they're just too big to be knocked on their asses.
Hmm.
Ain't in their fucking programming. Come to me, Lavir.
So I take it you're not gonna try and cheese this dude?
With the damage I'm doing to these dudes, I'm pretty sure we'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not gonna say
figured.
it's impossible I'll die, but also I don't think it'll be like a impassable hurdle.
Yeah.
Ew.
Someone to your right? Yes.
Yeah, I forgot about that guy. That's fine though. Hup. Guys. Please. There's the splash damage at work.
Nice.
Let me... Game. Jesus. Spent the entire time holding down the run button. I assume you're talking about the boss and not the 50 dudes in front of me, because if you're expecting me to weave between his attacks whilst also weaving between his and his attacks, then... I mean, maybe you're just expecting a bit much from me, to be honest. There we go. Hey, I killed all your friends. Wow. PvP items. I am blessed. Fuck.
Are you not gonna go and get the other ring pulled up?
Yeah, I guess I could. I was more contemplating whether to go for this guy or the dragon first.
Hmm.
Because the High Knights aggro after you beat the Dragon Knight.
I see.
Never mind. Well, the ones before here will aggro at least. I guess these guys are just like, oh no, don't approach our dragon.
Dragon.
Okay. Hadouken didn't do much to the Hard Knight.
No. Seems to be resistant to whatever damage that is, and it seems probably it isn't physical. And just considering how much damage it does to most armored foes.
Yeah. Got it.
Ah!
Still alive though. God, the fucking status symbols in the upper left in this game. Just how many fucking arrows can you have? Hello. I will actually be spending a repair pal dude here, I think.
Yeah,
This is a good place
probably
to
for
be
the
using
best.
it. This thing will be useful here, so Ring of Blades +1. Excuse me, I'm busy?
Phantom.
Jesus,
Jesus.
that damage. Like, I know that's a charged attack, like a heavy attack, but still. That's a bit much.
Yeah.
I thought that would be like a ground stab, and not a me stab. Hold up. There we go.
That should at least de-aggro the Red Phantom.
If I remember correctly, you people don't have any invincibility things when on the ground. Because you're like a weird step between of humanoid and not, as far as the game's mechanics are concerned.
Huh.
But right, it's not in there in this game.
God, why are binoculars a weapon in this game? That's so stupid.
Oh, let me two-hand my binoculars.
Ooh.
Can't power stance them though. Instead I just end up using my left hand.
I see.
Actually, a repair pad won't repair my shit to full, so I might as well use one now.
You okay there, bud?
Dragon. Dragons, they're rude.
Fucking asshole.
Thank you. Hey! That's a played thing. Illegal.
Apparently not.
There we go.
Nice.
Fucking token of fidelity. Yeah, it's like the item you get for helping another world's master.
Hmm.
Unless you're a sun bro, then you get a sun medallion instead.
Looks good.
Cool stuff. Up, 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 up. And we're safe.
Yeah.
Back. Get it. God, fucking... This is my life. Just punching dragons in the ankles until they die. Forever.
What a life.
Watch Dragon Parma. Yeah, the stone guards can be generally walked around. Hello?
Oh boy. More of them.
I wondered.
And you without any Estus.
Oops. Wasn't power stance anymore. There we go. Oh,
Not locked on.
you good? Oh, but your friend is willing. Wonderful.
Hey! You have successfully kited.
I did it. Oi.
Rude!
It is highly rude. I'll take a free backstab, thank you. I'll take your recovery time as a free heal.
I do appreciate that the Invuln time, you still heal during it. It's just free healing.
Yep. There we go. One
Do
more.
you even... Do the tokens of fidelity even do anything?
I assume they can be traded somewhere for something, but I don't know.
Let me check. Tab. You can use it to join the Blue Sentinels.
There we go.
This is interesting. If you're a phantom, you can use it to restore the person who you've been summoned to help. Like, you can restore their health.
Oh. That's nice.
And members of the Blue Sentinels can use it to fight against each other. Great.
Hmm. You know what?
What's up?
I am weighing my options. And what I think is that we can do this if we can get back up. Anyone? Anyone? Anyone want to help me? Hmm.
Not saying anything.
I'll backtrack a bit to see if I can find like an NPC summon possibly.
Yeah.
If not, we'll just have to kill Ornstein the plain old way.
Yeah. I mean, there might be one by the other boss.
at all.
Oh, is that just a reflection? Yes, okay.
One more. I think with this guy's moveset, yeah, I should be fine to just like poke him with right hand and Hadouken him sometimes.
Yeah, I was gonna actually check and see what he's weak to.
Whatever I'm doing, it looks like it does a lot of damage.
Okay. Okay. The wiki says fire magic strafing.
That's how it goes when, you know, you stab instead of slash. Alright, can we get away from the furniture? Ow. Wow,
Nice.
that did do a lot of damage.
I did about as much as 4 punches.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's a good punish for when he gets out of range.
Yeah.
Bash. Sadly, the turnaround you can do during the animation is pretty limited,
Yeah.
so rolling away and doing a Dukin doesn't work too well. Cool move, man. Well, you feeling anything? Oop. Then to finish it with the hip check.
Nice.
Old Leo ring, I already have one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I forgot. I completely forgot about this corridor. I didn't even go down there in New Game. There's this guy who just talks shit.
So, I mean, you can now join.
You have obtained
You've got the,
proof. You may call yourself one of us. Be proud. Rejoice.
No.
Do my ears Who would refuse such? Gods have mercy on this half-wit. He knows not what he speaks.
Whatever, douche.
Fucking misgendering me too? You wanna die? You wanna fucking
That's
just not be
baffling that they
alive?
didn't make a second line for
Yeah.
that. What? How weird.
I mean, check what's down the corridor first, and then I'll kill him. But he's not living. I'm guaranteeing you that.
Right.
So sit down. To fix our weapons, and then we'll beat the shit out of him.
Uh-huh.
Oi, dickhead, you ready to be fucking punched?
My greatest challenge. This is the ultimate challenge.
I mean, in a sense, he was ready to be punched.
Great Sentinel, lead me
This is my greatest challenge. This I can't move. This
I'm being
challenge.
punched. God.
What did he even drop? He dropped a helm.
A halberd.
Okay, wow.
Blue Knight's halberd is like fucking. Who gives a shit? Like, at least drop your fucking clothes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can grab a level or two with the money we have.
Bearer of seek less.
Seek last, everybody. Yeah, we're still getting stamina for every point.
Over the hill, where am I? But what?
Cool. A part of me finds the idea of never unlocking this door really funny. Like, I bought the key, and he's just homeless forever.
I mean, look, we don't need him. We got the other guy.
Yeah, there's like 2 other blacksmiths in this game, like... And one of them just... Well, both of them are just better than him.
Yeah.
Let's see. Time to... go for the main guy we were actually here for originally.
Mm-hmm.
No thanks.
Oh, they're not even
I'm
aggro
good.
still.
Yeah, the Hide Knights only get aggro when you kill the
Oh,
dragon,
the Dragon
guy,
Rider
dude.
guy. I see.
Yeah. You know, they call them Dragon Riders, but I ain't seen one of them do it. Maybe they wanted to put it in, but you know, 18 plus restrictions and whatnot.
Christ.
Excuse me? I was planning on using that. Hey guys.
Oh, fuck.
Well, come out. You know what? That's the best course of action, really, when you think about it. Sometimes it's not about winning, it's about sending a message, and the message is fucking fuck you.
Yeah, that's the message that sent.
You
Mhm.
know, this is another point towards it being a fighting game. The satisfaction cancel is very... Like, that's key tech. You can't get anywhere without that.
Yeah, you can't be toxic without that.
If you can't be toxic, why are you playing a competitive game? You yourself have mastered the satisfaction cancel a couple of times. Hi there, big guy. Let me pass, thanks. Bye.
May want to switch to your flasks instead of gems,
Yeah.
but
That's true. Ow. Cool shield.
stop mocking me.
Rude. Sip. Sip. I'm glad that consecutive sips are like way faster.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm glad that you can do consecutive sips.
Yeah. Like that it's a feature or something. Oh, and we even flinched him.
Nice.
And we didn't even have the flinching on, so that's pretty good. Well, if it isn't everybody's least favorite televangelist.
Are you from? My name is. I can. But the.
I think she's just an evangelist.
I'd hope the
I don't think there's a
king-
tele part
I know.
happening.
They may have.
She's
spread
spiritually a
rumors.
televangelist
Why
in
did I
that she
do I
exploits you for
need
profit.
and sometime. And
I
be-
mean, that's also
I
most
expect Without
evangelists.
any goings on, I'll
Bam.
have to move soon. To a place I. Sorry. I expected without to a.
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay. What do you even have, huh? Do you have anything? Do you have something that makes me more religious? I'll buy more of your shit, huh? Oh, but she does have another lightning spear. I only have 6 of those.
Hmm.
No need for miracles. The gods frown upon such soul scrimpers.
If it wasn't for the possibility that we'll change her build later, I would kill her.
I mean, don't you need her in order to flip the switch in that one area?
I'm not sure if she's like the only way of doing it, or if like killing her gives you the means of doing it. I think killing her gives you the means of doing it, because I've seen like people just kill her as soon as they see her, and like still
okay.
play through later areas.
I see.
Yeah, the ambiguity of what our future holds will restrain me for now.
So anyway, inside a chest in this area should be another sublime bone dust.
Oh. All night weapons. Don't use them, peeps. They break in 2 swings. Okay, yeah. T is confirming.
Yeah, yeah.
And I assume without her you don't have to pay souls. Strange how that works, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, I did all of that in one punch? Jesus.
Yeah, holy shit. That might be weak to strike or something.
Presumably, yeah. There we go.
Hey, there it is.
Stronger sippy.
The final stronger sippy.
There's +5's max.
Yeah.
No.
And there are 5 in any NG run, so.
Yeah. I never bothered collecting all of them because I just figured, I'm healing enough. I've got fucking 11 sippies. It doesn't really matter how much they heal.
Yeah. Well, now you have complete max sippy.
Maximum sippy. Thanks. That pointless corridor just remind me of a conversation we sometimes jump back to quite often, which is like when something like this shows up, like for you it immerses you a bit because it like makes you feel like, oh, this world isn't like precision engineered for me personally.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas for me, it makes me think, why did the game designers do this? And it removes my immersion.
Mm.
But I think Dark Souls has, like, a frequent case of the more interesting variant of that, where they just have something that looks like there used to be a door there, and they just removed it because they didn't want it anymore, but it's still got, like, a full arch.
Yeah.
Ew.
Get wrecked.
Ain't passing my lists.
I think you have a fragrant brain, GR.
Yeah, more like, is there one behind this guy? Because if not, then that's our last. Well, we could buy one actually at the old lady.
Yeah, you can buy one.
Hey there, dude. It's kind of fucked up that you're like one of the few people who don't respawn, huh? Drop kicked.
Drop kick from point blank range.
Yeah, the follow up to the leg sweep punch is the drop kick.
Oh.
Wow, that's
Well-
useless.
Great.
Maybe Gavlan will buy it for a high price.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh. Nice Armid. Another set of that for my inventory.
Great. Just log everything up.
Yeah, I think we'll get some use out of Gavlan when we meet him.
Mm-hmm.
Pointless, pointless. There we go. No wharf. Do I have... how many? We can grab a level. Might as well, considering we just got the bonfire.
Bearer seek less.
By the way, as far as I can tell, the people online were slightly wrong about adaptability. It does seem to, at some point, drop off in how much actual agility you're getting from putting points into it.
Mm.
Like, it used to be every other, and at some point I, like, stacked up 3 points into it and noticed it didn't go up once, and went, okay, I see.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that should be good.
Those who come to
Make sure you upgrade
that
your
will-
Estus.
Although he does, perhaps he.
Yeah, that's right, you can only burn the stuff here for some reason. I kind of wish that text, like, more explicitly stated is as good as it's gonna get.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, dude, how you doing?
Welcome to my... Oh, sorry, I could read...
Yeah, we can easily spend the money we have to... Let's just clog our inventory up with 10 of these.
I came from the west. Have you been? Very But it's been... I don't even know everything. A group calling... You can't even... They claimed... Thanks very much.
Hmm. I guess somebody... Butterfly shield. Ooh, that's new to New Game Plus.
Oh,
Oh, it's so beautiful.
it's pretty.
And I think the main reason for this design entirely is so I can...
Ah, that's great.
It blocks poison. Only poison. Ugh. I find it so funny that like all this stuff is called Moon Butterfly, but like Moon Butterfly in the first game was not a poisoner. That was not like its thing.
Ah,
It just shot like magic spells at you. Like soul
yeah,
ladders
it's
and
the
shit.
butterflies in this game that do poison.
Yeah, and like they're not moon butterflies. Like moon butterfly is like a specific one. It's like the one in Dark Souls 1, isn't it? I'm pretty sure.
Wait, is it a butterfly or a moth?
I always thought of them as moths, but like because the wings look more mothy to me. Plus, like I associate putting a bunch of dust everywhere. That's a moth thing. Moths love putting dust everywhere.
Hold on.
Oh, and one with a just a nodding. Well, oh, so, ooh, you.
Yeah. Yeah, there are moths in this game.
Oh, it seems like this cat just lets you abandon whichever covenant you're currently in. That's nice.
Oh yeah.
Just in
yeah.
case you just don't want to be in any. Well, we have all of these. So...
Yeah, okay, it
wow.
is Moonlight Butterfly in the first game. Yeah.
Yeah.
This place is everything will crumble and isn't it all? Nothing
I appreciate what you
well,
want.
that's dismaying.
It's not my fault your fucking shop sucks. Get better merchandise, cat.
Okay, this is deeply confusing. So here's the entry for it. Great Moth. Poison Moth, parentheses Great Moth, is an enemy in Dark Souls 2. Moon butterflies that sit in the trees and periodically emit a cloud of poison spore. Which is it?
Oh, I was
Moths are butterflies. They're different
myself.
things, guys.
I'm surprising even myself.
Right, I think I now have to spend even more money at this shop to get more merchandise. I think? I don't remember. Or if it's just beating bosses unlocks more.
What's the dude's name?
Moglin the Armorer. It says it in plain
Okay.
text there. You can have a
But
reference.
I'm not looking at the screen right now, I'm looking at the wiki.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like... that you... It was more like I was looking if I could find text for it so you could know the spelling, because I wouldn't know how to spell Moglin the Armorer.
Oh, I just went to NPCs and then
I think that page would just have images to get the reference by, but I guess not.
it does. I didn't realize. Sometimes
Did I mention
they
before-
do,
also,
sometimes they don't.
Yeah, they're all. Sadly, some of them never come back. But have you seen that warrior lugging that giant blue? I'm no expert, but that appears to be a fine specimen. The monstrous thing has a peculiar design, quite unlike. If you should
Sells
speak
new
to-
armor after spending
Would you
souls
ask him if he
1,000
wants?
and
I'd have to take another look,
16,000.
But I'm confident I could offer quite a price.
What now? How much?
16,000 is the second threshold.
Total or additional?
Not sure.
Well, whatever, we got enough. 6, 4, 8. Yeah. I mean, that should be 16, yeah.
I considered returning to my home. I've started to turn a handsome profit now. I considered returning. I've started to turn. Thanks very much.
Yum. Sit down. Get up. Go back. Oh yeah, he's entered his rich pose now.
Sorry, have we met? Care to look over my wares? I upgraded my stock recently.
Oh, he now sells sells the moon butterfly hat.
Oh shit!
This is huge development. I need money for it though. We'll return once we have 20k souls. Then we can afford the remaining pieces of the butterfly set.
Mm-hmm.
Are you all ready for some wharf action? Ow. There we go. Well, there really is something very satisfying about just punching my way through this game.
Mm. Hey, I'm not happy about the changes that are going to happen to the Lost Sinner.
She gets like a couple of minions, I think.
Yeah, she gets 2 Dark Spirit Pyromancers.
Like my chunk. You think they'd free her, considering I'm pretty sure, like, they're on the same side, you know?
Yeah. Apparently, also in the Flexile Sentry fight coming up, there will be 2 Nimble Shadows that show up.
Oh, fun. At least there's some guaranteed NPC summons we can have for the Flexile Sentry.
Yeah. Oh my god, Duke's Gear Freya does a really weird thing. I'm not gonna spoil it for you.
I'm vaguely aware of it, but not the details. I know that's like one of the bigger and like cooler changes.
Yeah, that's neat.
Okay guys, come out of your huts. Start fighting me. No? Kill one of you and that's not enough? Okay. More Dark Pine.
Okay, you must be in New Game Plus 2 on Majula.
I would be, yeah, because I spent one ascetic there in regular New Game. attempting to see if it would refresh the NPC shops, but it doesn't.
Hmm.
So I couldn't just buy the Twink Titanite I wanted. Instead, I had to fucking live through hell.
Yeah.
Is there anything else cool, like in later New Game Pluses in Majula?
Well, you got all the interesting things in New Game Plus 2 Majula, which was the butterfly hat and the butterfly shield.
Yeah, well, we don't have the hat yet.
Well, right, but you got
Money.
access to it.
Yeah, I'm aware of it. There we go.
So that's
Hey, look,
interesting.
Atil.
There's a,
Not sure why you came back here.
I thought that might be you. The longer a wretched place. What could have... Ah, yes. This is for you.
Thanks.
Our land of mirror is surrounded. There is only one. My fat for two. I was raised. Life was hard. I had swift. And then I came. Have you heard of the undead? An unfinite and a hollow one can assuming, of course, I can only... I'm sorry. I suppose I've grown weary. I'm sorry. I suppose I've grown weary.
Alright, see you, Locatil.
oh, that's fun. In the Shaded Woods, there's 3 new Twinkling Titanite shards.
Hmm.
Or, well, technically 2 new ones because there was one there to begin with, but...
Yeah. Somebody's stepping around on wood. Oh well. Enabling easy mode. There we go. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Oh.
Wow, you've already punched your way up to this place while I was looking at changes.
Goes quick when all you have to do is punch.
Yeah.
Ding-a-ling ding, ding-a-ling ding.
You get that Lockstone of Pharos, right?
I kept mine from the previous game because they're not considered key items, so I got 10 of them.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so you could use the Lockstone to light up this area.
Yeah. Let's see, it was like over by those dogs roughly, wasn't it?
Yeah, around there.
Punch. Ah, perfect. Now I can put my torch away. Excuse me. G'day. Fucking hellspawn room. Well, they didn't aggro. Bye bye. These things have a surprising amount of utility.
Yeah. Whoop.
Good job. Did you not? I don't remember what's behind this door. I'm sleepy, guys. And the chest. Ah, great. You guys fucking imported the poison?
Oh, fuck it.
Oh,
Well,
whatever. The poison is pretty weak. I'll just... Sick. Tiger Basher Yord!
yay.
Okay, Gavlon. You're gonna be getting a lot of merchandise today. Alright, see
Bye,
ya, T.
T.
Hey, Gavlon.
Who are you? Gavlan. Gavlan wants what? With Gavlan, you will. Gavlan wants what? With Gavlan.
I like how that's all his dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
He only has one concern. Ring of Giants, I already have one. If he sold like a better one, I'd consider it, but he doesn't. Well, I hate to see them go, but...
Love to watch him leave. No, wait.
Go. I don't need too many of the exact same ring, personally.
Hey, Ibis.
SMH. Wrong name. Can't believe it. Fake gamer. Fraudulent gamer. We're doing inventory management at the moment because I have a lot of duplicates. That I don't need. Yeah, also different. I just want to get rid of duplicates because I do like having one of everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I do also only need one of everything.
Yeah, I kind of wish it just, like, oh, you already have one of these? Okay, just give you the souls instead.
Yeah, it just gives you like a chunk of money or something similar.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that, I don't even know what that last one is, Ibis.
I think that's just a very popular build in Skyrim.
Oh.
There's like one thing I
You're
can
just
say.
called a hunter in Bloodborne.
Yeah. There's like
Oh, the Dragon Blood Ninja's Sekido.
Mm. Yeah, he is a shinobi. That's true. Do be a ninja though. Anybody want some infantry armor? Why are they like not next to each other?
No.
I guess it's just like by. I mean, it wouldn't be order obtained because
No, yeah, because
like
everything is always ordered the normal way.
very strange. Inventory management. What's your favorite inventory management?
RE4.
Yeah, that's kind of the answer everybody gives, isn't it?
I'm sure there's probably another one I could think of if I thought hard enough, but that's the first one that jumped into my mind.
Just saying Gloomwood just because they ripped off the one. So it's just yeah. You know, actually, my favorite inventory management system was the Powers storage in Kid Icarus Uprising. The
Yeah,
one
same
that
with the upgrades in Valkyria Chronicles.
philosophical debate. Is this a duplicate? Yeah.
Yeah, one of them is strictly better.
Yeah, here's the straight sword I can do spells.
Hmm.
It's kind of cool. There's also a shield that works as a chime. I'm sure combining the two in the dark build is fun. Washing pole I almost want to have two of just because it's funny.
Hmm.
This is just absurdly long katana. You like morning stars?
Not really.
Well, we'll get rid of them then.
Like, I think they're threatening, and they're certainly like better than a fucking flail mace.
Right. Fucking 5 dragon teeth.
Uh-huh.
I'll keep 2 for the memes. For just the potential. Because dual wielding dragon teeth does sound hilarious to me.
I just gotta get your strength up to 50.
To power stance them, I would need 75.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Ah. Blue Knight Halberd actually looks kind of cool.
Hmm.
Well, yes, that spare
Not bad
when
damage on it.
Oh yeah, 233 without any upgrades? That is pretty good.
Yeah.
Does it have any, like...
Nah, nothing special. But scale C and B, that's not bad.
Yeah, B for Dax is pretty good. And it doesn't scale off anything else, but that does mean, like, you can just make it scale off whatever you want.
Uh-huh.
I have enough lances. If I wanna dual wield them, I'll use the chariot and grand lance. Old whip. The fact that I'm keeping one is already like a mercy on it. A claw weapon. These are different flames, don't worry. One's very dark, we promise. Ignore how bright it is. Well, I'd hate to give any of these away. My binoculars. I'm sure this is what you came here for, Ebus. Fucking inventory management.
You know, I'm gonna Google best inventory management and see what I get.
You just get actual real life inventory management like guides. That'd be great. Alright, then there was... Okay. Esther Shards is selling for something at least.
Yeah, no, I mean, immediately when I type in best inventory management into Google, it's like software for small business, software free, app.
Actually, wait a second. I am simply aware enough to know that I will...
That you'll
It's-
what?
But it's too useful, I can't sell it! I can't use it either, because it's too useful. I find it funny that he gives you 100 souls for the boss souls. Like he's absolutely trying to rip you off.
That or he just does not know what the value of these things are.
Can make a lot of money selling these, but we're likely to be changing our shit in the future, so I'm keeping them. Even my 34 dragon bones.
Gavlan will. Gavlan. What? With Gavlan.
Okay,
Many
man.
dear.
He's happy about our dealings. If he's happy, I'm happy. Like,
Someone's saying, like, the Zelda games, and I'm just like, that's not inventory management.
that's just an equip screen.
Yeah.
Like, I guess the bottles are kind of neat. I like those.
It's just not, you know?
Yeah. The bottles also just had a major issue that, like, they were just fairy containers pretty much. Outside of, like, quest-specific stuff.
I mean, in Ocarina and, Majora's Mask, they're used for a lot more.
Yeah. Wow, a Titanite shard. I'm saved.
Yeah. Minecraft is fine, I suppose. It's not fun or anything, but, like, it's pretty usable.
Inventory management is just very simple and clean.
Yeah. It's the way that you're making me
You see,
feel tonight.
I was planning on, like, complimenting your restraint, and then it just never...
It's,
like,
I
you
couldn't.
don't have
I
any.
can't.
You
It's
just don't
so
have any.
impossible for me.
Imagine having, like, a job, Ebus. Fucking cringe. Imagine being employed. Imagine
God.
the sad sacks of shit to go around, like, earning money, doing, like, a thing.
Pathetic.
If you can't survive off simply, like, killing things and eating them, including other people, then like weakness. Frankly. Stay down there and think about what you've done.
I just saw someone compliment The Witcher 3's inventory, and I feel like I'm about to go feral. How dare you?
What? What?
You moron.
Isn't it just like one of those list inventories?
It's worse. It's like you know,
Oh god,
like
don't tell
it's
me it's
not
a wheel.
grid in the sense of like Resident Evil, but it's a grid in the sense of like,
It's just
you
a
know,
big square with squares.
yeah, just everything fits into a square, a single
Yeah.
square, and then there's just a bunch of squares, and it's just, but like it's bad too because it's just ugly as shit and
Oh.
hard to see what you're looking at. God, The Witcher's menu design is just dog shit.
So I'm gonna, do a bit of a compliment sandwich here for the video games. By that I mean, but one of those like half-ass sandwiches where you don't have both a top and bottom.
You don't have
So
two pieces of bread. Okay.
yeah, so I genuinely think that like how much Skyrim just completely willingly lets you exploit it is really cool. Like unironically.
Uh-huh.
That's like its best trait. Its inventory is so bad that I have like fucking 2 hours. Like as soon as you start any thieving in that game, your inventory is gonna be fucking chock full of shit because you're just grinding that pickpocketing.
Uh-huh.
And that inventory is fucking useless as soon as you have more stuff in your inventory than what you're actually wearing.
Yeah, I think the big problem with that, honestly, is just that it's like I have the controversial take that Sky UI actually looks far fucking worse than the base games.
It
Because
looks worse, but it's also actually functional, which is
it's somewhat functional. I don't know. Like the thing is, I think that seeing the models is
Sky
genuinely
UI still
quite
shows
nice.
you the models.
They're real tiny. Like it isn't like the.
They're not tiny. They take up like a third of the screen. Like I'm sure you can
No,
customize
that's not
it in
Sky UI.
settings. Yes, it is. I literally installed it like 3 days ago. Played it out with it.
What?
Sky
Okay,
UI. The UI itself for the inventory takes about a third of at least my screen. It might be a case of it being like pixel locked to some extent. So like if you have a higher resolution monitor and running the game at it, it's just gonna bloat it out.
I just
Or
remember
that
not
it's gonna
seeing.
look tiny.
Thank you for that message. I just remember not seeing it. Anyway, gonna say is just the fucking weight shit in Bethesda games is just unacceptable, as far as I'm concerned. I think that's just a bad mechanic. It shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Because
it's
like
annoying.
the point of these games is that you're picking up so much shit.
Yeah, it kind of like Skyrim has the issue majorly, but it's not the worst of the games either, mainly because you just quickly learn and adapt to just knowing not that you don't need 99% of shit.
Yeah, but then it shouldn't be there.
Yeah, it's one of those I don't really have to have the ability to stick this mug in my inventory, to be honest. I like that I
Right,
can pick them up and throw them around. I think that's fun, but like
these apples are completely useless. And then you have this
Yeah.
half-baked fucking, actually not even half-baked, it's like maybe an eighth baked
I think
fucking
apples can be
food
used.
system.
Yeah, the food system where you craft, like actually cook food yourself is, it's not great. It's just kind of got a case of like this is gonna give me a lot less than I have to put into it.
Exactly.
which is why
And like
I
I
tend
can
to
only
also
do it at
avoid
certain
enchanting.
locations that are like way sparser than like
Yeah.
even your normal crafting locations.
Although that's less of an issue just because fast travel. You just ping over wherever it is. You go to your preferred one.
Sure, I guess it just still sucks ass.
Like, I just built a house in Skyrim and like put all my crafting stations in there. It's like, great, now you can just
Yeah.
go one place for everything. Oh, fucking bouncing with my fists. That's just silly, game. Downright goofy, I dare say. Rude. Okay, fine, I'll fight you all so I can just clear this place out. And then I'll bonfire so we can buy the butterfly stuff. Hey, hey. No, not you. Okay, fine, you. But only if you actually come over and fight me. I hate that the center camera and lock-on button are the same.
Mm.
Go.
Rack.
Okay, you there. I'm gonna do a quick test Hadouken. Hmm.
Yeah,
Cool
Skyrim is
twin
just a
blade,
game
dude.
with so many fucking like poorly implemented, poorly thought out systems.
Yep. They can be fun in how they break, but also, like, it kind of feels like you have to get fun out of them, which is bad.
Yeah, I mean, like, also in terms of games that you can break, like, there are more fun games for breaking out there.
And I got examples?
I mean, as far as like just power like breaking, I think Final Fantasy VIII is super easy to break over your fucking knee, in a very fun way.
Hmm. There's also like roguelites, but they're just built to be that way, so I don't feel like that counts in the same
Uh-huh.
way. Like, that's not you breaking the systems in unintended ways to do silly shit, it's you playing the game correctly. The
Yeah, I
exact
mean,
way we
like,
intended it. Congratulations.
'cause I feel like it's not that quite the same as that with what I'm talking about.
I am thinking of like straight up the exploits that Skyrim is full of. Like punching a store vendor and then reloading your save to right before you punch them to refresh their inventory forever. Like, you could just keep doing that.
What?
Yeah, that's a thing you can do. You can punch a store vendor if they don't have any stuff you like to reset their stock to see if they now have something you like.
What the fuck?
It's great. It's stupid.
That's dumb as shit.
It is dumb. It's also fun because it's just like, oh, well, you know what? I don't feel like scouring every fucking blacksmith for the sword I want. I'll just fucking give this guy a brain injury so bad it travels across time and he forgets what he actually has for sale.
I mean, on a closer note, like Final Fantasy VII has a bunch of interesting materia interactions that you can like work off of.
See.
That like, I mean, they're in the game. It's not like they're bugs that you're
Yeah.
exploiting, but like, it's definitely using these systems in such a way that like you need to know what you're doing in order to get this result out of them.
Yeah, no, I was very much more thinking of like unintended exploits as opposed to literally playing the game the way they want you to and just being like, you know, a good boy and paying attention. Hey, look at heel. Thanks. And then we'll two-hand my right fist because that's got lightning on it, and I can only assume that they're weak to it, right? Like they're all wet and stuff.
You'd think. Let me take a look at what it's weak to. Bosses, Flexile, Sentry. Lightning and poison.
I don't have poison, but I do got lightning. Oh, Shadow Dagger. That sounds cool. Wow. Jesus Christ, that's a chunk.
Whoa! Yeah, just caught that on the Twitch side. So I hadn't pulled back up the side screen. Yeah, that
Bop.
huge.
Bop. Bop. I'll take that trade. Say goodbye to Lucatiel, everybody.
Bye, look at Teal. See you at the Lost Center
Bye.
fight.
And I so she fucking survives the run up. Christ.
Yeah.
Why do they have her summoned before? Like,
Dumb as shit.
just put it behind. We might be able to find some players though. On my new game run through, I did find a player to go through that area with. Wow. Amazing.
You did it.
It's dinner, everybody. Coming down to dinner at Prison Island.
Oh my god.
The
Prison
food is better.
slop?
Nah, the food at Prison Island's better than you'd think, to be honest.
Okay.
Like, you know, I wouldn't go out of my way to get it, but if I was handed it, you know, fuck it, free dinner.
It's like particularly shitty pizza where you're like, yeah, okay, I guess.
It's like, shitty pizza is still pizza, and pizza is always, like, at worst, pretty alright. Well, I say that there's one brand of frozen pizza here in Norway that fucking sucks shit.
Yeah, there are a couple pizzas that I just wouldn't eat.
But most frozen pizzas these days are actually really good. Frozen pizza tech has gone far.
Yeah. What,
back
us
to
talking
pizza.
about frozen pizza, Ebus?
I didn't realize you considered pizza to be such a unusual topic. What's your opinion on pizzas? Do you think there are bad ones? Well, I say that. Well, we just kind of finished up. We drifted into Skyrim. We then discussed the difference between like using game mechanics extremely effectively to the point of making a game very easy versus actively exploiting the game by like unintended means like bugs and the like. Like that's how it moved. Also, yeah, there's definitely bad pieces. There's some crimes over in Sweden, and I don't know why people still tolerate that landmass.
There's some crimes in Japan regarding pizza. They put mayonnaise and corn on it. Not acceptable.
Yeah, not corn on pizza here isn't too uncommon, but I'm not a fan of it.
I am perfectly fine with deep dish. I would still consider it pizza, even if it is more casserole. Now, if you want the best American type
Stove.
of pizza, I think I've said this before, but I will say it again. It's Detroit style pizza.
Is deep dish the one way, like the actual bread of the pizza is just fucking thick as shit?
No, that's Detroit.
Okay. For me, it depends heavily on what bread's used in a thick pizza like that.
It's typically very light,
Fucking-
bready bread, you know.
Bready bread? Okay, I mean...
Yeah, bready bread.
Sure, I realized, to be honest, I feel like an idiot for asking.
I meant to say airy bread, but it's lightly sweet, typically.
I don't like sweet bread. I'm not a fan of that.
It's not like super sweet or anything. It's just a lightly sweet.
What do I even put this point into at this juncture?
Yeah, it's not like Mexican sweetbread where it just is laden with sugar. You can start upping into faith, I guess.
Good, but like, when we go for those, it'll be because we're changing completely, and then we'll just use a rebirth.
That's true.
So, you know, more vitality just means we'll have slightly better stamina regen. And stamina regen is nice to have. It's almost like it's the resource you have to use for everything.
The pizza type that I really want to try is pesto pizza. Like, I've never had it, but it sounds so good.
Okay.
Okay, I've never heard of Sicilian.
I'm Rick. I don't... Home. Thanks for the purchase.
Well, we can now be beautiful. I'll just put him on in the order that I feel will be the most impactful.
Uh-huh.
Ta-da! We're gorgeous.
Now we can never go near anyone.
We have to be extremely aware of a horrible BO. But, we are light rolling now.
Uh-huh.
By quite a decent margin, even.
You know, I'm also gonna go ahead and say calzone, perfectly valid as a pizza type.
I guess it is just a folded pizza, really.
Also, I mean, I've never heard of banana on a pizza, but pineapple can work if it's,
Banana on pizza is like a Swedish thing. Again, some people tolerate that nation, and I don't understand it.
That's wild. No, it can work if it is a chicken pizza with barbecue sauce instead of tomato sauce. And it has to be good pineapple. Because a lot of pineapple that's used on pizza is just dog shit pineapple.
Oh, look, a new one of these guys. Ow. Hey. Do you like the stink? How do you feel about the stinkiness? Are you fucking immune to poison or something?
Well, I think it's completely accurate to say it's dog shit pineapple for most of that stuff. It's why I think a lot of people don't like the idea of pineapple on pizzas, because they've only had really, really bad pineapple on a pizza. Like, it's definitely not my first choice. Oh. Still, like, it's not my first choice, but, like, nothing about it is anywhere near as illegal as, say, mayonnaise or, like you said, banana. Those are buck wild ideas.
What do you think about ketchup on pizza?
I mean, no. No.
No.
I don't like ketchup for the most part, to begin with.
Oh, I see.
But you also have to understand that, like, my experience with ketchup is largely, you know, Heinz.
Is there like other brands of ketchup that are considered better?
I mean, like homemade ketchup can be pretty alright because it's just not
See.
as disgustingly sugary.
I-
Also, even if you don't like pineapple in any context, that's not really the pizza's fault, is it?
I'm wondering if Heinz ketchup is more sweetened in America. Or
Might
the
be.
US specifically. But, like, generally, it is just a downright meme how much sugar there is in American
American
stuff.
food, yeah.
But,
See, because I don't buy that sort of mentality. I think that number one, pizza isn't Italian. That's just ahistorical to claim it is. Number two,
it's like,
is that
Roman, if I remember correctly?
it's just old as shit because flatbreads are old as shit. It's just
Yeah, it's just that like a factoid my dad has shared with me a couple of times is that like some of the first pizzas were really just the bread being used as a convenient disposable plate. Like you'd eat the toppings of it and then eat the bread separately.
yeah. That's also true of a lot of pot pies. Is that the bread was not meant to be eaten. And secondly, even if it was Italian, which again, I still. Naan is definitely different, and so is a tortilla, but like. A fluffy or crispy flatbread with cheese and toppings is not.
Hmm.
Anyway. Like, even if it was. The fact remains that, food is best when people share and change it. Just like all art.
It's a real shame that the poison effect like sucks too much to actually poison anything, but it's still strong enough that it makes people mad at you.
Yeah.
Well, let's have horns for a bit. Why not?
I just think that most people's conception of what constitutes a pizza largely is, you know, based on what Americans did with it.
Ow. Glad the dog just stood there and took it. Beat the shit out of them. Okay, there he is.
Anyway, the
Sweet.
best pizza topping is just all meat. Just complete, like, at least 4 different kinds of meat.
Meat, some pizzas are good. I'm all like I'm basic. Fucking pepperoni pizza fucks me up good. That's a good one.
I typically prefer, like, sharper pepperoni than what I normally get on a pepperoni pizza. I'm also, like, a fan of pepperoni, like, chunks as opposed to the slices.
Yeah, I can see that as well.
I don't know what razor pepperoni means.
It's sharp.
Oh, I see.
Ow. Well, this sucks. Right, now I'm a zombie. Thanks, man.
Dick.
Some of us don't want to be zombies right now, man. Ew.
I think like you get some pepperoni chunks. You get Italian sausage.
There we go. Got him.
I had meatball on pizza. That was pretty good, actually.
Meatballs of varying sizes are usually good on pizza, yeah. Agree there. That's like a pretty common one here in Norway. You see that one a lot.
I like capicola in a calzone, but not on a pizza. Typically, I prefer like bacon on a pizza.
I like bacon on pizza, but like pizza is kind of like an escape from Norwegian cuisine, so having stuff that is like other flavors than salt is pretty good. And that's what I tend to go for. That's why the Ronies. The Ronies is a real good, easy option for that.
I see. I mean that. Yeah, that'll do it.
Delicious. Despite how much of a salt fan I am, I don't like olives.
I don't care for the smell of olives, so I've just never really tried them much. And like, anytime I've had olive without knowing if there was olive in it, I've been like, don't really care for this.
I think actually,
We're trying to go.
what I'm more thinking is we've been going for 3 hours. I think we're good.
Oh, okay.
I think we can end it here and continue on the Dark Souls. We've made a lot of progress today alone, so
Yeah.
this will probably not take too long.
Yeah. Let's see. I think we're about what, a fifth of the way through.
Maybe closer to a fourth.
I don't know. I feel like if we'd beaten the Lost Sinner, we'd be at a fourth.
I mean, alright. I'm sort of just thinking, like, in the sense of having done what we only have to sort of deal. If we go
Yeah.
mandatory path only, then I think we're, like, close to a fourth, but, like, also arguing
Maybe.
about the difference between a fifth and a fourth in the abstract concept of video game duration is perhaps
Yeah.
not the most fruitful.
I wish I could like olives. I just don't. I hate that there are foods that I don't care for.
It'd just be like that. Well, thank you, Ebus, for showing up, and goodbye, Ebus. We're leaving you. You must fend for yourself. Aren't you gonna say goodbye, Purpley?
Oh, sorry. I was looking at another thing. My brain was elsewhere. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.